Yo, 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 what it is, what it do, man. Welcome to Zone of Existence, man. I'm your host, Shot of Pound, man. I ain't been in here in a couple of days. I be taking a minute off. I don't be on this thing every day. You know, uh, I be having other things to do, man. You be having some people to be on here, and they got the time to sit here and be on this thing. Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Y'all come in, man. Y'all hit the likes, man. Y'all hit the likes for me. BG, man, what's good, man? You know you always first one coming in, getting ready to clock out. I heard that. Yeah, man. J Rose, what's happening? What's happening? What's good? Man, I can't call it. I can't call it. Hey, y'all been watching the news, man. It was a brothel, man, in Massachusetts. A high-end brothel, man, just got raided, man. They've been connected to a whole lot of high-profile people, you know what I'm saying, like for us politicians and everything, right? And now they locking a whole lot of these tricks up. The Johns, man, they locking them up, the high-end cats, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm like, it's illegal to, yeah, it's illegal to buy womb, but it ain't illegal to sell it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get that picture right there. You know what I'm saying? You will lock these people up, man, to give them time for buying it. But the girls that's selling it, you let them go. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, it's a lot of victims. I don't want nobody to think that I'm trying to say that there ain't no victims in this, but it's a lot of women, man, that actually do it because it's an easy hustle. I done met women at work. It's a lot of women at work, right? At the job that I work at. And they might even see this and they'd be like, oh yeah, he's something else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they get out, homie. And they do it because they want to do it because it's an easy hustle, you know? But the thing is, you don't get me. I know you got a lot of women that's being trafficked. You got a lot of them, and that's wild. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to throw them in the loop. But my thing is, you got people. You can actually say that a person can get arrested for buying it, but they don't get arrested for selling it. You know that I don't. That's one thing that kind of hit me. You know what I'm saying? To where I don't understand. I still don't understand that. Right? You know, they just bust this pimp dude that I was looking at online too. He in Seattle where I used to be at, right? No, no, I ain't even and bro, I ain't even been looking through it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna check it out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check it out right now while we talking. So you won't think I'm trying to mislead it. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go check it out right now. Matter of fact, I'm finna go in the studio. You know, let me see. That phone over there ringing. Let me see. Nah, I don't even see it. I gotta go in it in the YouTube. Yeah, it's backwards, but don't get me wrong. It's women, man, getting. It's this woman that just went. I think she was in Cancun or something came up missing. Out in Cancun, they still don't know where she at. You know what I'm saying? She supposed to been came back home, and she could be wrapped up in the sex trade and stuff like that. We'll never know. Okay, I'm gonna check it out right now. Let me see. Hold on, I gotta cut that down. I ain't trying to promote that no more. You know what I'm saying? That's done. Even though it's still there, I ain't really trying to promote it on my thing no more, man. Because that right there don't get no views on me. Let me see. Mm. You talking about on the full one? On the full song? Cause I don't even see you on the full song right now. Oh, here you are. Yeah, bro. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on what you do with it, but I ain't trying to be no rapper, homie. I just be fucking around. I just be fooling around with it. You know. One thing I will do, I write music though. I got a lot of music that I wrote up in there. And to be honest, by me, I was just gonna get on this thing and just find beats and just rap over beats and stuff because I got a lot of different stuff. I'm talking about different styles and everything. So Zaza, what's good? What's good? You know? Yeah, yeah. I had read it, homie. I read it. It's just your name is different on there. You know what I'm saying? Your name different on there. But yeah, so yeah, man, some of the laws be backwards to me, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of women out there. Matter of fact, it's a lot of women that's prostituting because they want to prostitute. You the building? You said I'm in the building. Oh, Puerto Rico, man, what's happening, man? Hey, I got some homies, man, that I was cool with locked up, man. That's from Puerto Rico. They got a little crew, man, out there that we used to rock with and stuff, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of you got to think about it. Look at OnlyFans. And don't get me wrong, it could be a couple of women on there that's getting trafficked, but it's a lot of women on there, man, that's doing that themselves. They doing their own thing at the house, you know what I'm saying, and making their money. You got more sites than just OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? You got OnlyFans, you got Chatterbait, you got um what's the other one called? Favorite or something. You got all these different sites, man, where they can push that situation on, and they doing it on their own, but you locking the men up because they paying for it, you know. Yeah, but I'm saying it ain't about what they doing. I don't knock no hustle, you know what I'm saying. Get your money how you get your money, right? I'm just talking about how the laws is putting pressure on people for paying for it, you know. Let them tricks be a trick, man. You know what I'm saying? They made they work hard for their money. They want to spend their money on some wound. Let them do that. You know what I'm saying? No, I already stated that. So it's a lot of women getting trafficked, but it's a lot of women that's doing that stuff on their own too. You know what I'm saying? You got women that can do it on their own, and they are still charged the dude for paying. I'm talking about just say hypothetically speaking, right? You have women, a house full of women that's doing it renegade on their own. They don't have a pimp. They're not being trafficked. They doing it on their own. Police get wind of it, right? They not going after the females. If you look at one of my videos that I had put together, man, when I was in Seattle, I was riding down this road called Aurora Ave. Police ride down that avenue thick. These women half naked. I'm talking about got the nipples out and everything. You know what I'm saying? And the police pass by. They looking for the men trying to buy it. You feel me? These women are out there on their own. You got some out there that got pimps. You got some out there that's probably, you know what I'm saying, being trafficked. But you have the majority of them that's out there because they feel like that's their life. That's their hustle. That's what they do. You feel me? I done talked to a few of these females. Matter of fact, I used to work with a few of them. And it shocked me that when I was doing Uber, when I was riding Uber and I went down through there, that's when I had recorded the script. I recorded it. And I'm like, hold on, that's little mama that was at work. And she was at work getting her extra money. You feel me? Yeah. That's their bread and butter, homie. But you targeting the tricks because they paying for it. But you're not targeting the ones that's selling it. That's that's just like me selling work, right? and you coming in, you bust my house, but you locking up all the smokers. You ain't locking up me. You ain't taking my bag or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You locking up all the smokers though. It's called. It's called, man. It's a. I don't get it. I don't get it. You got people that's selling work out there, man, because they you know what I'm saying, bad. You know what I'm saying? They selling work because they bad. They mom and dad might be smoking that hard. You know what I'm saying? They mom and dad is smoking the hard. You got a little kid, you know what I'm saying, 14, 15-year-old coming up. His mom and dad is smoking that hard. So who gonna pay the bills? He gotta grow up. He gotta grow up. So what's the best way to grow up? He can't go get a job. He can't go get a job for the child labor laws. So he turned to selling that work. But the police will catch a little young cat that's out there selling that work, right? And he'll treat that little young cat like he a grown man, slam him on the ground, drop his knee in the back of his neck, all of that, right? And then they'll sentence him. They'll sentence him with numbers. True enough, a lot of them go to YA. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about YA or juvenile detention centers, right? Juvenile detention centers is a breeding ground, man, to hustlers. Back in the days, that's what it was. It was rite of passage, man, for you to get locked up and go to juvenile detention center. You know? And then you get out, you get a pat on the back because you did your time like a soldier and you met other cats, man, to where you didn't learn other stuff. So now you found out, oh, this cat over here, he got a brother that's pushing this weight. Let me start dealing with these dudes. And now you start getting up in your game. You start switching your game up. But you got the police that'll lock these dudes up for getting their money when they little kids, and this the only way they know how because they mom and dad is smoking the hard. They don't know no other way. They didn't have nobody to teach them. Take them to school. You got cats that come up in the hood, right? And you got some of them that come up in the hood and they end up being police officers. The reason they end up being police officers, a lot of them probably got jumped on in school and stuff. So they want to turn into a police officer because they know, oh yeah, them cats over there, they used to sell their work and stuff. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad and them used to keep me going to school and stuff, and they used to jump on me over there. So I want to be a police because I want to bust them. I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? Any little thing, you know? I'm not saying that's how all of them become police. You got some of them that become police because they want to clean up their neighborhood and they don't like how the police is coming through and doing their community. But my thing is, how can you lock up a trick, man? Because he going to pay for some wound. And this is another thing, right? In prison, when you go to prison, you got dudes that'll catch SA charges. I'm gonna put it like that, SA charges, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say SA charges. You got dudes that'll get locked up for SA charges, right? Against women or against kids and stuff, right? They'll get this dude like 2 years and put him in a class and stuff and let him back out. You know what I'm saying? But a dude that's paying for wound, you know what I'm saying? They try to give him 5 to 10 years, you know what I'm saying? They try to throw the book at him. And especially if it's a high profile person, if it's somebody like a politician, a known politician, they're gonna try to throw the book at him. Drake, what's good, homie? What's happening? They're gonna try to throw the book at him, man. They're gonna try to give him as much time as he can. And every time he get caught buying that wound, right? Now what happened is he started creating points. He started creating points. And now when he create points, every time he get locked up, they can hit him with a little bit more time because they calculate that point with the time that he just got. So if he got 5 years this time, he get caught again buying wound, right? He might be buying wound because his woman ain't treating him right. And this prostitute, she talked to him, you know what I'm saying? And this here and that, you know, he spent time with the woman, and the woman, even though he paying her, he's paying for what he need. So she's talking to him, she consoled him, she listened to him cry about his wife and what she's not doing right, and he buy the wound. But you want to lock this man up, right? He get caught again. He had 5 the first time. He get locked up again. Now they gonna give him 8. He get locked up again. They gonna give him 10. He get locked. You know what I'm saying? His time instead of stacking up just because he got prior convictions now. His points is adding up. Yes, it's time for reform. But I don't condone cats, man, that be trying to force women into doing stuff. You got too many women out there, man, that's doing it on their own. You got women that you got some women that you can get in a relationship with, right? And they'll turn you on to some OnlyFans. Hey, say, check this out. You know, I do OnlyFans and it's a lot of money. And if we do it together, you know what I'm saying, man, just think about how many people want to see us together doing it. I usually do it by myself. But now I got a man, I could pull him in and we could make a whole lot of more money. Because you got a lot of freaking people out there that want to see that type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? You got women that turn men on to these things. And so it just tripped me out how they was locking up all these dudes, right? I wonder, did they talk to the prostitutes? And I think that's what they should do. Talk to the prostitutes, right? See if they trying to get away from a situation or whatever. If they been in a situation where they trying to get out, you know what I'm saying? Because if a woman was being forced into prostitution, when they bust everybody and they snatching everybody up and they got them in there, that's her way out. She gonna be trying everything under the sun to get them to help her. You know what I'm saying? A real woman that's being trafficked, that don't want to be trafficked, she gonna try everything under the sun once she know, oh, the police is here. Hey, yeah, this is what happened to me. My mama is whoop, 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 whoop. My dad is such and such, calling for me. I'm happy y'all found me. But they ain't doing that, homie. They ain't doing that. But the thing is, this type of situation, this is what needs to be spoke on. I'm not saying lock them up. I'm not saying do none of that. Because I don't even think prostitution should be illegal. If she want to sell it, he want to buy it, I think that's fair exchange, man. Because if you get in a relationship with a woman, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be, if I'm in a relationship with a woman, I'm going to have to take care of her. I'm going to give her money. You know what I'm saying? She going to be getting a benefit from me. I'm going to be getting a benefit from her. This is a different type of relationship. Not everybody agree with it, but this is what that is. That's a relationship that they got, especially when you got regular customers. That's a form of a relationship. So, but yeah, I think, man, that shouldn't even be illegal. You know? Even swap ain't no swindle. You're so right about that. Even swap is not no swindle. This is what I'm saying, right? I feel bad for all the women that's being trafficked, all the women that's being abused and forced into that situation. You feel me? So my heart go out to them. My thing is, the police don't take no measure in trying to find out if these women are really trying to escape a crisis, if they being trafficked, if they trying to be, man, let me get up out of here. Some of the women, when they get caught, they sit in, you'll see them, they'll have all the women sitting over there in the corner and they kicking their legs and they mad at the police for busting them for their money. Y'all came up here and y'all messed up our money. They ain't talking about no damn dude going upside their head. They trying to get up out of it. You got a lot of them women that's enjoying that life. Come on, man. The easy money, man. They're making a whole lot of money, man, doing that. You got women like Stormy Daniels, man, that got filthy rich, man, off doing that. You got who else? Janice Hart. We gonna say Cherokee the ass. You know what I'm saying? Jada 5. These women got rich off that. It's just crazy, man. To me, it is. To me, it is. You know, I think If people want to do that, man, if a woman want to sell her room and a dude want to buy it, I don't think that should be illegal. Now, if she being forced to do it, now that's something that need to be, you know what I'm saying, handled. But if she no force, no nothing, she want to do this, I don't think that should be a conviction. You know, I don't think that should be a conviction. But yeah, man, what y'all been up to though, man? I've been off this thing for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come back on, man, see if I still got some people, man, you know what I'm saying, that's linked in and tuned in. I got this lady, I got this lady that I want to do a live with, bro. And her name, she go by Alexis the First, right? Alexis the First. And if you go to my TikTok, I put out some videos with her speaking. If you go on them, you see the name Alexis the First speak on this, Alexis the First speak on that, right? And she trying to push unity. She trying to bring people together. She's letting us know that how the government is manipulating us to think that we need them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll chop it up, homie. We'll chop it up, homie. Uh nah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant when you said it. You said, hey, he said, I ain't talking about a park with deers. I'm talking about a park that's called Deer Park, a park that's called Deer. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, so hey, matter of fact, I was coming from work, right? And one of my Zoe partners, man, swooped up on me. He come off my TikTok. He was he always come to my TikTok all the time, right? And so I'm leaving work. I'm walking across the street, right? Man, he pull up. He like, what's Aishan? I'm like, wait, what's Aishan? He swooped around. He hit the wrong way and everything, man. He was so happy to see me. He jumped out and he realized who I was. He was like, you fucking Zoe. You shot a Zoe. I was like, yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? And shook his hand. He gave me his card and stuff. He was like, yeah, man. Uh, he was like, I be coming to your live all the time. And at the time, I was on the phone with a woman that freak with my live. So now I was like, man, hey, say, check this out. Boom. And he seen her, he got happy for real. He was like, man, this crazy. Yeah, man. All together, we were just there. She was happy. She was like, man, that's crazy. You know? I was like, that's like my third person that seen me and hollered at me. It was a girl that seen me at Walmart and she was just staring at me. I'm looking at her like, why, what the fuck I know her from? She was like, you Zoe? I was like, yeah. She was like, you shot as Zoe. You on YouTube. I was like, yeah. She was like, I watch your YouTube all the time. This and that just went in. She was with an older dude. And no, I don't live in Tennessee, home. No, I don't live in Tennessee. But I will be making my rounds though. I will be making my rounds. Yeah, so but yeah, man, life be lifing for real, man. Life get the lifing for real. So I'm just trying to do what I can, man. Try to get ahead. I gotta try to find me somewhere where I can set up me a nice tattoo get out. I got a lot of people that want tattoos like in New York, in Philly, in New Jersey, and Miami and Orlando and Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is I'm trying to get stationary to where I can actually do my stuff, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, have it really right. Like just moving around, going from state to state, it ain't gonna cut it because I gotta pay for plane tickets every time. When I go from one place to the next, I gotta pay for plane tickets, pay for room and board depending. And it can be enough money. That's why I be telling people, if I'm coming to your state and I'm finna do a tattoo, I appreciate it if you set me up with 5 people that really want some artwork. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about no names, no little stuff like that. I'm talking about some real artwork to showcase my talents, right? And I do they tattoo for free. Oh yeah, I just got in off work, man. It's Friday, homie. It's Friday. I got the weekend. I'm finna be up all night kicking it, you know. Yeah, but that was crazy that I seen on TV, man. It was crazy. Then I ran across this one video, right? It was this dude in Chicago. I don't know if y'all ran across this, man. It was this dude in Chicago. He started messing with this little female, and he had a baby by the woman, and he was trying to dominate the woman. Uh, he was abusive and everything, so she was trying to get away from him. She left him alone. So she bought a car and she was hiding it from him because she didn't want him to know her car and stuff. He ended up finding out the car. He bust all the windows of the car, rammed the car into a pole and everything. You know what I'm saying? He took the girl kid and he was holding the kid so that she gotta come see him to see the kid. And the police didn't do nothing because this was his kid. So it wasn't considered kidnapping. So she didn't know what to do. So that right there had her dealing with him, but she was steady trying to find out her way away from it. She finally weaved her way away from it, right? She got away from him. She got her kid, right? She was with her uncle. She was with her uncle, I think her dad, her mom, or something like that. And the kid was in the car. So the dude ended up seeing him. He come up to him and get to trying to holler at her and talk to her. She was like, nah, I'm good. This dude pulled out the pistol and he shoot everybody in the car, even the little baby, right? When I seen it, I don't think nobody died. I don't think nobody died. I just think people was seriously wounded and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He shot her like 13 times. You know, she still lived though. Out of all them bullets that hit her, she still lived. She made it. I don't know what he was shooting. He probably shooting some weak rounds or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm happy that the people lived through it. You know what I'm saying? But he shot her 13. He shot the uncle like 11 times. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't even pronounce that name. Isaron. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. But yeah, yeah, man, the dude he pulled the damn fool, man. He shot up the girl. Now he in prison. He in prison. I don't know if he got life or what, but he in prison and stuff. And the girl still living. Her uncle still living. Everybody still living. They might be suffering from the trauma or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? They still living. They still making it. You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting his dumb ass in prison. Dudes got to understand, man, that if a woman don't want to be with you, man, let her go, homie. Why dudes want to control women like that? They want to control a woman. Let that woman go. If I had a woman, I don't care if I'm married to this woman. If she want to leave, she can leave. I'm not gonna hold you hostage. You know what I'm saying? That door is always unlocked. If she gonna be there, she gonna be there. If she ain't, she ain't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make no woman be with me when she don't want to be with me. You know what I'm saying? That's a miserable life to live. You gotta be a low self-esteem having ass dude, man, for to try to force a woman to be in a relationship with you. You know? I don't get certain things, man. Life is weird. You got dudes jump on women, you know what I'm saying? Jump on women, break their jaws and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just let them go. Let them go. You condone no man jumping and beating on women like that. You know, now if you a pimp and these women is going with that order, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? But you know, to each his own though. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Women just got to get a sense of mind, man, to be like, man, I ain't rocking with you. Especially when they see a person in a relationship with another person, right? You see he's abusive to this person, and then you get in a relationship with him. You must got in a relationship with him because you like abuse. That's what I tell a woman like that straight up. You knew he was abusive to his first, you know what I'm saying, woman. All right, so what made you thought he was gonna be different? You know, I don't really have sympathy for that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? And it might be cold hearted, but nah, I don't have sympathy for that. You seen that that building was burning and it was getting ready to crumble, and you want to run up in it, thinking it's gonna be something different just because you went in there. I tell you, boy, people got strange ways of thinking. Yeah, it's ugly. This is what I gotta say with that, Jay. It take a person to sit back to himself or to herself and understand who they are as a person and what they need in their life. If you don't do that, you know what I'm saying, you creating issues for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. It's about how hard, how much fight you got in you to get up, dust yourself off, and move forward without making them same mistakes. You got some people that'll get up, dust themselves off, put themselves in a better position, and then make the same mistake all over again just to stumble backwards. That's what I'm talking about. And so it's about going through it. Cause don't get me wrong, I be seeing videos where people try to clown rappers for getting robbed. Anybody can get robbed, homie. You know, anybody can get robbed. Don't the people that clown rappers for getting robbed is people that don't have nothing to for a person to rob them for. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can get robbed. Ain't nobody bulletproof around here. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is everything can happen. Anything can happen. But for a person to constantly, consistently create an issue, and that's what I was saying. If this woman see this dude and he's abusive to this other woman, what make you think that this dude's gonna be any different to you? You know, what make you think that man is not gonna put his hands on you? That means you running yourself into something. You opening up a door to go up in this room knowing that this dude is a woman beater, and he don't have no second thoughts about it. He gonna jump on you, but you think it's gonna be different, huh? So a lot of women like that that put themselves in them positions, I got a small amount of sympathy for them. You knew what you were signing up for before you went into it, you know. And then you have women be like, "Oh, I want a man to be transparent." To be honest, a lot of men do be transparent. Women just don't pay attention to what a man's saying when he's speaking. They listening to the words instead of understanding what he's saying. You know, you got to understand what words mean. You got to understand what actions mean. Just because a person tell you something His actions will show you something different, but you following his words instead of his actions. You know. So yeah, man. That's why I came up with that whole thing, man. Regaining tribalism, so we can actually take that step through the rite of passage, right? We can understand what our purpose is as men. And what I'm saying is we understand what our purpose is not me coming up with something. It's us sitting down talking as men and getting an understanding amongst men, you know? That's how we find our purpose. That's how women find their purpose, you know? A lot of people don't know that they do bad because they always allow themselves to to be in the wrong position. They make the wrong calculated moves, always thinking that they the right calculated moves. You know, you counting backwards instead of forward, and you think you finna have forward progress. So everything that a person do in their life, everything that you do, you hold the power to dictate how it move, how it go, how it grow. You know, if I deal with you, Jay, if I deal with you, I meet up with you and I deal with you, that means I opened up my aura to allow you to come into my aura. So anything that you bring into my aura, I allowed that because I didn't have to open up my aura to you. Just like women, when women come into my life, I open up my aura and allow a woman to come into my life. So whatever she bring, I allowed that into my aura. You see what I'm saying? We in control our own destinies. But a lot of people be thinking that stuff just happened to us. Oh, it just happened. It just happened. No, you miscalculating. You know, you miscalculating every time. But yeah, that's why I be trying to put together this zone of existence, man. Zone of existence, man. Regaining our tribalism and building something so that we can be looked at and respected on a different level. You know. Yeah, I got my curtains in too, man. Y'all ain't seen these curtains, man. Look at these curtains, man. They blackout curtains, homie. Yeah, yeah, they make them mad, homie. I already got a couple people mad on the social media, man. I'm keep making them mad, but I know what exactly. But the thing about you being nice to everybody, that's good karma. That bring back good karma on you. Period. Right. But one thing you never should do is show a person respect that don't show you respect. You always got to demand your respect, homie. You can't just be nice and be cool and be respectful to people that don't appreciate it. When they show you that they don't appreciate it, I'm not saying be mean to them, but okay, I'm a, I ain't rocking with you no more, because people take certain things, man, and take it for a weakness, use and abuse it. I know firsthand. They'll take everything, all your help, all your love, all everything that you done, and they'll abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Throw it back in your face like it's shit. Be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Be like, fuck you, And so me, my respect is valuable. If I respect you, it's valuable. If I love you, it's valuable. You know what I'm saying? I don't do nothing out of value. I don't give you nothing that's not value. When I speak to you, when I speak to you, I try to talk to you in a form that you can get something from what I'm saying, which meaning what I'm saying is valuable. You know, when I listen to you, that means what I'm listening to that's coming from you is valuable to me. you know? So I don't never throw nothing out there just because. Everything is an investment tool. I'm going to always put something out there, you know what I'm saying, that's valuable, that a person can use. People be like, oh, you use me. Yeah, I use you. You're supposed to be used. When I say that, people be like, no, what you mean you supposed to be used? If I can't use you, that means you're useless. And what do I need you around me for? I'm going to use you just like you use me. I'm not going to misuse you. And I'm not going to let you misuse me. But we are around each other so that we can be used. The tools that we have, you know what I'm saying, the advice that we have, everything is meant to be used. If you don't use it, you know what I'm saying, or if you don't see no use in what I have, that means I'm useless to you. So why would you even be around me if I'm useless to you? A lot of people been moving in their life around people that's useless to them. And that's why they can't never go forward in life. They stuck in the mud. They can't think past go because they revolving around a lot of people that is useless instead of useful. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Don't misuse me. Use me. Don't misuse me. You see what I'm saying? If I can't use you, that's everybody that come around me. I don't care who it is. If I can't use you, if you don't serve a purpose in my life, why is you around me? Because if I'm around somebody that don't serve no purpose in my life, that means I'm not going nowhere. I'm I'm lost. Everybody around me don't serve no purpose to me. That's when you get to seeing people that talk about all their issues and they can't figure it out. They can't figure out why. Why, why, why my money is always short. Why is this? Why is that? They can't figure it out because they surrounding themselves around a whole lot of useless people. Useless. They energy vampires. You get around them. Soon as you leave them, you got to go to sleep. All your energy is drained. You tired. You beat down mentally. You beat down physically. Just being around these people, they just suck the life energy out you. That's why a lot of people be tired when they go home. Because they done surrounded themselves by a whole lot of people that don't mean no good to them. And they done suck the life energy out you. And you go home, you're like, oh, man, I don't know why I'm so tired. Man, I'm so tired. Yeah, look around who you dealing with. Look around the people you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Look around at the people you dealing with. The majority of people that I have encountered, they whole being is other people's lives. And I always tell people, if you put as much effort and focus on your own life that you put on other people's life, man, you will be a multi-billionaire. You'll be a multi-billionaire. All day, every day, your mind is focused on somebody else, what they not doing. With this here and that there, blah, blah, blah. It's always what somebody else is not doing. What you not doing? You know? What can you do to better your situation? Who can you put in your circle to help better your situation? And before you think about that, you also got to think about how can you benefit them? Because before I deal with anybody, I try to find out what benefit do I bring to their life. That's first and foremost. What value do I have for this person that I'm dealing with? You see what I'm saying? I'm making myself useful to this person. That's what I do, right? So if I'm making myself useful to you, I'm also in return gonna be like, okay, so in return, how can this person be useful to me? This person probably don't even know how they could be useful to me. But me knowing how you think and how you move, like, man, hey, say, check this out. Have you ever thought about doing this? Have you ever thought about doing that? Hey, we could do this. You feel me? I come up with ideas. Let's make it happen. Now I done created something that I couldn't do myself, but this person here got the charisma and the skills to do so. So let me holler at this person about doing this here. This gonna open up a whole lane for me over here. While in the same token, I'm helping this person. So we using each other. I'm using him to get to this stage. He using me to get to that stage. This person didn't even know what he was gonna do until he met me. Now I gave this person a role. I gave this person something to value, something to look up to. You probably didn't know how you were gonna pay your bills the next month. I just opened up that lane for you. You see what I'm saying? That's me being useful. But when you got people around you that can't do that, shit, man, you're gonna be miserable as hell. Think about it. Check out different sites. Listen to people. And I'm telling you, the most miserablest person or people that be on these sites, it be the people that's always talking about other people. Talking, oh, this person, and talking down on other people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I want. I want everybody that encounter me, I want them to be able to use me in some form and fashion. You know, get something out of me. I'm valuable, homie. I'm valuable. Me being who I am valuable. I'm telling people right now, I am valuable. You know, so if you deal with me, we finna get somewhere. You know, we finna get somewhere. We finna execute. I gotta holler at old bro too that shot me his number and told me to get at him. My Zoe partner, man. Yeah, whipped up on me, man. That's just like with Chip. Chip making that movie right now, and he naming that movie Making of a Zoe. That's a name that I came up with a book that I wrote based on me. You see what I'm saying? And I give that man a salute for, all the stuff that I said about him. I still stand on that. I'm not taking nothing back from that. But I still give you a salute that you took something that I came up with that was hella brainy, and you seen the power in how I move and how I think, and you want to continue to use that. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a pat on the back to me from him without him saying it. He basically gave me a pat on the back, bro. You sharp, homie. That's basically what he told me without telling me. Did you see that, BG? Yeah, man. Hey, I hope y'all subscribing, man. I hope y'all liking. I hope y'all sharing my platform with other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please do that for me. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't do nothing else for me, please do that for me. And I know I got a lot of people that's sitting up in here just in the background, just listening. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all just coming in and tuning in, you know? Well, Jay, I had a conversation with somebody yesterday about that that terminology that you just used. Hold on, let me finish reading what you said. I can be a person who will offer unconditional love to another, like a brother. I could be someone who listen and genuinely cares about your problem. Let me Yeah. But let me tell you something, Jay. There is no such thing as unconditional love. I want you to listen to me when I say that. A lot of people probably disagree with me, but I want you to understand what I'm saying. There is no such thing as unconditional love. All love have conditions. Love in itself is a condition. You see what I'm saying? That's just like, for example, a form of unconditional love is a father, a real father to his daughter, or a real mother to her son. That's unconditional love, right? But if his daughter is doing something, right? That love have conditions. You know what I'm saying? Baby, why you going out like that? You know what I'm saying? That ain't how a woman go out there. You know, it's conditions. You gotta, the thing is breaking down the terminology of the word. What do conditions mean? What do conditional mean? You know what I'm saying? To condition, you know? So if you think of what love is something to where you don't want to never see nobody hurting. I love you that much. I don't never want to see you in a bad light. I'm always there for you. I'm always this. That's a condition. You see what I'm saying? That's condition. I don't want nobody to have unconditional love for me. Because if you have unconditional love, that means there is no conditions. That means I could, you know what I'm saying, you would let me run and bust my head, you know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even try to let me know that, oh, hey, bro, I advise you don't do that over there. This. You know what I'm saying? Because I care. You feel me? It's conditions to love. Yeah, it's always conditions to love. Love, the word love mean condition. You gotta have a condition for to even be have love for something or somebody. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be conditions. There is no unconditional love. Yeah, I'm finna get ready to roll out of this live right now. Bro, I'm really yeah. I appreciate you, bro. Look, I'm finna get ready to roll up out of this thing, man. I'm really digging. We ain't I'm digging it, but I ain't digging it at the same time because my trolls was my breadwinners. My trolls used to have me up, man, up in the lives. I don't even have no trolls coming in no more. You know, it's crazy, man. Uh, Trolls is like women. You know what I'm saying? You can't live with them, you can't live without them. You know, you gotta find the best level of balance. You know? Yeah, yeah. No, I still got like 6 minutes, homie. I was just letting you know that the hour is running down. I be trying to go at least an hour, but I got other stuff that I'm finna get ready to do. So I'm still gonna run out this hour. I still got 6 minutes left. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We love women to death, man. But man, they make you mad and they make you hate them. You know what I'm talking about? But the hate is not a hate to where you you want something bad to happen to them. You know, it ain't that type of hate. It's just, man, you get on my nerves, but I love you. You feel me? You get on my last nerve, but I love you to death. You know? So yeah, man. Just remember that, man. If a person tell you, you know what I'm saying, I love you unconditionally. Let them know, no, I need you to love me with conditions. Because a person that love you with conditions is a person that really care about you. You know what I'm saying? When a woman, when a woman is going out the house with to kick it with her homegirls, and she got a man that be like, hey, hold on, wait a minute, baby, what you doing? You ain't going in the house, going out the house like that. You know what I'm saying? The reason why he care about what she's presenting of herself when she's going out there. You feel me? So it's conditions, right? It's conditions. That's just like a woman. A woman, before you leave the house, a woman, if she sees something wrong, is, hey, hold on, wait a minute. And she gonna let you know, you know? No, but when I say hate, I mean, I don't mean hate as in the form. I probably use the wrong word. You know what I'm saying? Because I do that at times. I be looking for another word and a certain word to come out. Just like a lot of times I say implement when I mean implicate. You see what I'm saying? So I do use the wrong word sometimes. So I probably said hate. But what I was meaning on, like when you in love with a woman, And that woman, cause women, when they really in love with you, they get corky. They get corky as shit. You see them at their most vulnerable stage, man. They get so corky because they don't give a fuck. They love you that much. They don't even give a fuck that you see them as, man, you stupid. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at them like, what? And they do little stuff and they get on your nerves, but it don't get on no nerves to where you falling out with her. You know what I'm saying? You're like, man, you just get on my last nerve. But it's cute because she love you that much. She'll allow you to see her in her least desired state. You see what I'm saying? And men got to start appreciating that. Women got to do that too. Because you got men that do that. When a man actually love a woman, a man will do that too. He'll do some old goofy ass shit. You're like, what? Yeah, men do old goofy ass shit because they love that woman and they don't mind that woman seeing them in their goofy state. But nobody else has ever seen that man like that. That's when you know you love a person. Or that's when you know a person loves you. I don't know. Anybody that been in love, got them, you know what I'm saying is true. I ain't never dealt with it, but I understand. I know what love is. You feel me? I know it. I know it when I see it. You know? What you get to get the laughing at, BG? You must went through that shit. I done heard you and your girl got the man, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So I know y'all be on some go old corky ass shit. Be straight up nerd around your girl. Be around your homies and stuff outside of the house, goddamn it, motherfucker can't see that side of you. Hell yeah. I know you know what I'm saying, right? You know, when you love a person, man, you get goofy around that person. You don't mind that person seeing you in your vulnerable state. You don't mind that person seeing you in your vulnerable state. And that person don't mind you being in your vulnerable state, even though you get on that person's nerve. That person last nerve. You want to go and hug on it and she sleep. Or she laying down reading a book or something, or watching the TV show, and you go nugging on her. She don't feel like playing. Man, get up off me. You know what I'm saying? You getting on her last nerve, but she love that you can get on her last nerve. You feel me? You make her mad, but she love that you can make her mad. This is a good way. This is in a good way. You feel me? She mad in a good way. Or he mad in a good way. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, let me go ahead and rotate up off this thing, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in, man. Everybody that was sitting up in the comments, man, I appreciate y'all for sitting up in the comments, watching, viewing. Man, I hope y'all share this live, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to grow this thing up. I'm gonna try to get Lexus the first, man, on her, man, because she be spitting some real stuff. She's deep. She's a millionaire. She got money. She did all type of stuff for us government and stuff. So she know a lot that we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So much love, man. Y'all stay up. I'll be back next time, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stay tuned. Share the content, man. Share it as much as possible.